Hello everyone, welcome back at way2testing.com. So today we will just set up a framework with for the Cucumber, Maven and Jnuit and TestNG from scratch, and then on next session we will cover the rest assured tutorials. So first of all, let me show you. This is my website way2testing.com. All kind of study material is here, like Java, Selenium, APM, Maven, API, Cucumber as well, and all the steps how to download stores is already given here. And this is my YouTube channel that you can go to our YouTube channel, and all kind of study material like Java, Selenium, REST Assured, all the things, and API, Jenkins, all the things is here. So without delay, let me go to the here. So for this one, to set up a project of framework from scratch with Cucumber, Maven, JUnit or TestNG, what you need to do, you need to some prerequisite that your system must have a Java installed, Maven should be configured, TestNG and Cucumber must be installed in your Eclipse. So I have already covered previous sessions where you can take these all references. For example, if you want to know how to download and Java install, so here I have already given a detailed description how to download and install the Java. Same way for the TestNG, you can get here like how to download and configure the TestNG with a screenshot I have given here. And for Cucumber, same way I have also given just nothing you need to do, just go to the your Eclipse marketplace like help and Eclipse marketplace, and like whatever you want, TestNG or Cucumber, just click, you can just search and download these all things in your Eclipse. So these all things are prerequisite I have already given, and description I will give you the link as well, so that you can easily download these all things like a Java, Maven. And how to verify that it is configured or not, just go to the CMD, Windows or then go to the CMD, and here just type here Java hyphen version. So that means if it is appearing, that means your Java has been downloaded. Now go to the MVN hyphen version. So that means these all things has been installed if it is installed. Okay, otherwise you will get said like external command error something. Now if you will, just nothing you need to, just go to marketplace, type Cucumber, press enter, so you will get Cucumber option. This one I have already installed, so it will getting installed. Otherwise you will get an option install, just click and install it. Same way for TestNG, just you need to enter this one and go to here. So if it is installed, but for in case it will be uninstalled, so, or not installed, or just install option will be there. So just click and go to the next and install it. So this is the prerequisite that I have shown you. Now we will create a Maven project, and I'm using Eclipse version. You can use any version to create a project. That project must be Maven project, so that we can easily run it. So I will do, so first of all we will select here as the internal. Now in the quick start, we will select the quick start. You can select anything, but by default we generally select the quick start. So in your Eclipse it may be 1.4 or something, so no matter, just it must be Maven architect type quick start, it should be there. Then click on the next button. Now you can take any framework like BDD, behavior driven development, using JUnit. First we will create for the JUnit, then we will create for the TestNG, or either I will show you how to easily move from JUnit to TestNG. So I will click on the finish. So it will take little time to appear. Yes, in your framework it may happen that it will create soon, and sometime it will ask the permission. You need to give the permission. So that's why it's creating the framework. And also a very good step by step I have already given here, that how to install the Cucumber and how to configure the pom.xml. Just nothing you need to do, just copy this dependency and paste in your pom.xml, and then all that, how to create the resource folder, then how to create the step definition, then you can say Cucumber options, and then run it. So all the things already I have given here. So without delay, let me go to here. It is creating the project. It will take couple of seconds, so just wait for it. Okay, so it will ask for the permission, yes and no, so we will give the yes. In your case it may also ask, otherwise it will directly create the project. So you can say I will give yes and enter. It will take couple of seconds. So our project has been created, named as a BDD Junit. It will take couple of seconds more. It is has been appeared here, you can see, but it is under creation. Couple of seconds it will take, and then we will configure the pom.xml. first of all. So this project has been created here. You can see we will open the pom.xml. This is the main file, and I will show you step by step, and also I will show you that how you can easily just copy and paste these all things from my website as well. First I will show you that how individually you need to configure. So first we will delete the default packages. We do not need it. We will create our own packages as per the requirement. So just delete these all things. Now coming to pom.xml. Yes, so we need few dependencies, so we will remove these all things and I will add some dependencies. So for this one we need to go to the Maven repository. So I will give that Maven repository, and here we will search for the Cucumber. So we will search for the Cucumber. So there are few dependencies like Cucumber Java, Cucumber Junit, Cucumber Core, and also please use io.cucumber, don't use InfoQuick. So we will use with the io.cucumber dependencies. I will open this one and I will stuck with this version. You can use any version, but version must be synced with one another version. I will show you how, otherwise you will get the error. So we have got the Cucumber Java. Now we need the Cucumber core version as well. So I will go to here. So we need a Cucumber, again go to the back, Cucumber core. Okay, so you can take this one as well, the same version 7.1.4, 7.14.1. I will take this one. I will take this one. Same way I will take the another version of Cucumber with Jnuit and Cucumber with TestNG. Both I will install, and then here we will go and Control A, Control C, copy and just paste here. So this is the for the Jnuit. Same way I will do for the TestNG, and so I will go to here. I will say that Cucumber with TestNG. So this is from step by step I am telling you that how you can install. You can go to here and you will get this dependency. Okay, so that's why you can add here as well. And one more dependency was there for Gharkins, I think so. Gharkins, you can take this one as well. Anything you can take. For example, I am taking this one. So now these are dependencies that we need to add, and one more dependency like JUnit, because first we will run our program with the JUnit. After that we will run with the our program with the TestNG. So first you can add both the dependencies, no issue. So we will add the JUnit, same way we will add the TestNG dependency. So these all the dependencies that we need, and for when we are going to work with the REST API, so we need a couple more dependencies that we will add over there, like a REST API dependency, then other JSON object dependency like Jackson and other things. So these all things. So there are all the dependencies we have added. To maintain the version, we are accepting new policies nowadays, that here we are maintaining the version. How we are doing this one? So here we will give a version that is common for all the projects, for all the dependencies. For example, that if I will go to here and 1 minute only. Yes, so here you can go and you can type here like this one. Okay, so here we will say that any name you can give, like Cucumber version, Cucumber dot version. Okay, so for example we are using 7.14.1, this one, and we will close this one, and suppose that we are using which version, this one. So instead of writing at multiple places, we will maintain the version in this way. This way we have written. So now we will copy this one, so where it is being used, so we just need to place at one place. Okay, this one, same we will do for this one. Okay, so wherever, so these all 4 versions should be matched, otherwise you will get the error like some exceptions or something, and you will not able to find the exact solution. Okay, so now just nothing you need to do, just you need to update your project so that your all the dependencies should get downloaded. So I will right click, I will go to the Maven, and then I will select the update the project. So now all the dependency will get downloaded in my project. And second thing, you can also directly So we have configured our you can say pom.xml file with Cucumber version. Also you can directly copy all the things from my website here and just paste it here. And also the build thing that you need to configure some plugin. So I have already copied and pasted it. Nothing, just we need a compiler plugin and we need a purefar plugin. So you can directly copy this one, or you can directly completely copy this after name. You can copy from property this one and you can paste in your whatever project you are doing. For example, that I'm copying here, and that suppose that this is your dependency. So just after the name you can just copy here, remove, just paste it. Okay, so everything it will be I have already configured. Just go to here and then update your Maven project. So both way you can do, just either as I informed that individually you can create download the dependencies and paste in your form.xml, or you can directly go to my website and copy from there. Okay, now it's updating the project. That means all the dependencies are there we have. Now first of all we will create our feature file. So for this one we will create a resource folder. So in generally you can create any package, but in organization or formally we used to create a resource where we put our resource. So inside this one we will create a feature file. So we will go to here and we will go to the files. The extension should be uh, feature. Okay, way to testing, and then dot feature. For HTML we have .html, for Java we have .java. So for this one we will have the feature extension. So this will give you a brief example for you, but we will be using our own. So suppose that feature is something like verify the way to testing home page, for example. This is a feature, and then we have the scenario and scenario outline. We will discuss about these all things later on. So verify contact a space, for example. Given is a precondition that user navigate to way to testing.com testing page, home page. This is the precondition. When keyword action, when is you to put the action, when user enter the details in contact form and click the send button, then message success message appear. So I'm just creating a dummy that you can understand. Success message appear. Okay, so in this way we will have created our feature. Now we will be creating a step definition for this one. Okay, so the feature file is nothing, just it have some Gherkin's language, a plain text they are using to create the feature file. So now we will be creating some other thing which is known as a step definition. So inside the text Java folder we will be creating a package giving its name as a step definition. Step definition, you can give any name, but in generally we used to give a meaningful name. So inside this one we will create a class. This class will be for example contact us space underscore definition. So in this way we will create a proper meaningful structure in our project. So this one is here, so it will be having all the definition. One more thing, we will be creating one more thing here, the hooks.java. It is a very favorite intro question. What is the hooks.java in Cucumber? So hooks.java is nothing, just it will provide sorry, it will be class. Let me remove this one, it will be a class. So hooks.java is just a class which will provide you two annotation before and after that you can use. So in generally you can say in before we are launching our browser, and in after we are just closing our browser and closing other the report activity or all the thing. This one, it will have simply at the rate before. Okay, so suppose that we have public void launch browser. So this kind of setup will be here. So now here, and then coming to the at the rate after, so we'll say that public void after run. Okay, so then a must be small, naming pattern must be should be correct, then here will be this one. So now in the before, always remember guys, we need to import the exact correct package, otherwise it will throw the error. So this one, like this one, we will take from the Cucumber, not from other. If you import from the other, it will run, it will not run, it will give you the error. Okay, so now here again for the Cucumber, for example, for the timing, we are just printing the message is out, I am before, sorry, I am before, and it will be I am after, it will be I am after. So now we will update the project so that error should be gone. We will go to the Maven update project. So you can say what we have done till now. We have created a feature file, we have created our hooks.java file, we have created a step definition file. Now one thing more required, that we will be having one more package. Its name as a runner package. You can give any name, but in generally in the proper framework we have such kind of multiple packages for OR, for this one, for runner, for a different folder, for driver, report, all of things. So inside the runner package we will create a class, name it as a test run, or we will give the execute test. Okay, so what it will do, it will execute the test. So this is the main class, you can say, where we will be integrating our all the things. Means here the feature file and step definition we will be integrating. So for example that, so here we will be using some important thing. So till now what we have done, we have configured our pom.xml, we have added all the dependencies, then we have created a source folder, and inside this we have created a feature file, a dummy feature file is this, and then we have created a step definition. We will creating the step definition for this one. Or how we will create the step definition? So simply for this step you need to copy and then go to here, and then you will go to given. So now we will be creating the step definition of our feature file. So here the what is the method is this one. Just you need to copy this line, go to here, and here you need to write given, then you need to do this one inside this one, and you can create a method like public void navigate to home page. This method you can create, and here you can write your script like this one. Here you can write your script like whatever you have some method like driver.navigate to this one or something. So in this way we will be written. But instead of doing these all things, there is a very good stuff that if you have created a good feature file, so just go to a feature file, right click, and then it run it as a cucumber.feature. So it will give you a very good skeleton that you can use in your project. So where it is, uh, let me run it again. Let me take it as a pt format. Let me run as a cucumber.feature. Okay, so here it is a console log. So you can see a very good feature. It have already given you a very good skeleton that you can use in your step definitions. So I have given you this way. You can also do one by one, but for the time being we can actual process is this, that we have to give one by one. Okay, but for the time being it will also, you can also create the skeleton and you can just create your definition like this one. So what we are doing here, we are just whatever written inside the feature file in Gherkin's language plain text. For this one we are creating the methods actually. Okay, so for time being inside the method I'm just printing like a first step. Here there will be your actual script where you will be writing your actual script. So this will be here. Okay, so now second step, now the third step, now it is the fourth step. Okay, so for you what is fourth step. So now we will run again our feature file so that we can see that our feature file is and the step definition are synced or not. So I will run it as a cucumber feature, or let me run it as from here. run as a Cucumber feature. It will take, so you can see, yes, it's running like I am before the hooks that we have configured. Then first step, second step, third step, fourth step. Okay, so all the steps are being executed. Now the most important thing that we need to configure, it is our runner class, where we will be using the Cucumber option. The Cucumber option I have already created in my website, a very good step definition. Sorry, on the here the class that I have given you that you can use in your project as well. So let me create manually so that I can show you. So for example, I will go here and we will first of all we need to type run, run with, and here we will be using cucumber dot class. We will be using like cucumber dot class. Now cucumber option, this is the most favorite intro question. What is the cucumber options? So here nothing we are doing here, just integrating or telling our cucumber that where is your features file folder, and then where it is your step definition cucumber options. We have done some spelling mistake, I think so. And import proper package like Jnit, we are doing with the Jnit, then this one and this one. Then the glue code where we will be having our step definitions. Okay, so for example that I am having my step definition inside the step definition package. So step definition spelling should be correct because it is inside double quote, so there will be no suggestion. So then this one for, and one more thing that we need to put here, like plugin. So it depends different organization or different company based, but generally what we do here, we will just configure our report part. Like a plugin hai, like plugin the pretend, there are many plugins, it purely depends how your organization following. And then like a target slash cucumber hyphen reports dot html. So we are just telling that we need a HTML report, so it will generate HTML report. Then the format of the report, so for example that we need a JSON format, so we will say JSON, then target, so it is our target folder. Inside this with the report will be the report dot JSON. Okay, so this thing that you can configure or you can ignore, it will be depends on your organization, they will configure it. Now coming to the next part, so here is the most important part, then we have to give insert the tags. Suppose that I am giving it as a tag will be the @smoke test. Okay, so this tag must match with the tags over here. Suppose that if you have given here regression shoot, so then this must come here. So tag, whatever the tags you have given, we will control our test what it will be done. Okay, so that is one more thing, that to make report more readable, we generally use monochrome as a 2. Monochrome is equal to 2. That's all. So this is the main thing that in the cucumber that you need to do. You need to integrate your feature files. Where it is, you need to give the complete path of your folder. If it is inside it, no need to give the complete path, you can give the partial path or absolute relative path. Now here I am giving the absolute path. Okay, so inside the dim in the software, this one you will get, here you will get the feature file, here you will get the you can say step definition for this tag, whatever the scenario outline is there, it will run that one. So now coming to the run part, so we are running it with the you can say you can run with the I will show you as well. You can run your test as well by using the Jnit, because we have configured the Jnit as well. So I will run it as a Jnit. Okay, so it will take couple of minutes, couple of seconds. So it's running with the Jnit, and you can run your test as a Maven test as well. So I will run with the both. First we are running with the Jnit. You can say it has been executed like your all the steps, like before, first step, second step, third step, fourth step, and then after. Now we will run it as a Maven. So I will go to here and we'll go to here. First we will clean so that our target format will get clean. And we can also run the Maven install command to install the or update the dependencies. Then we will do with the run. So it have started the clean. So build is success. Nice. Now we will go with the run as a Maven test. So just I'm refreshing what till now we have done. We have created a simple project. Now inside the pom.xml we have configured all the dependencies and plugins. You can also copy it from my website as well. From here all the things I have given. After that we have created a resource folder. Inside the resource folder we have created a feature file, and then we have created a step definition folder. Inside the step definition we have created the step definition for each step of the feature file, and then hooks.java we have created so that we can control our project by before and after. And then execute and test means this is a runner class where we have configured a Cucumber option. One more thing I want to tell you, if you will make your project like so, it has been done I think so. Yeah, okay. So just right click and go to here, and here you will get an option like configure, and here there will be option like a convert to Cucumber project. So choose this one. It will make a project more easily to navigate. For example, that if I have done converted it to the Cucumber, it will take couple of seconds. So after that you can easily take to this one. Now to run with the TestNG, we need some dependencies we have already downloaded. So we will run with the TestNG. Let it get convert into the Cucumber project. So it has been converted. What is the benefit now? Now if you click on this one, you can easily navigate to the step. For example, that I want to go there. Okay, so I need to control click over there. So it will navigate me to here. See, it will go me here. So this is your BDD with the Jnuit project. Now we will configure with the TestNG. So all things will be same, just nothing. Let me give a Maven update. Few things that we need to update, so we will do that one. Now we will configure it for the TestNG. So first of all, we need to extend TestNG class. So we will say the extend. It's an inbuilt class of the TestNG framework that we need to just extend it, and all things will be set. Cucumber test, TESTS. Okay. So now I will extend this one. So we need to import. So this one is option in the package io.cucumber.testng. You have to import this one. Now we will just comment this line, and also we will remove. You can say just comment the JUnit things. We just need a TestNG things. So now the Cucumber option we need to import like this one, import io.cucumber.testng, sorry, .testng, and dot run with exactly we have to import dot you can say Cucumber options, this one. Okay, so now all things are set. Now we can run on. Also if I think so that the TestNG dependency is already in your pom.xml, and also cucumber.testng dependencies are there in your pom.xml. If this is so, you are good to go with your TestNG. And also your Eclipse has already installed TestNG like this one. So you can see like TestNG feature is available here as well. Also you can go to here and you can add your libraries, TestNG libraries. Just go to the configure build path, and inside the library is TestNG not there, just add the libraries. By default it will display. So if this is thing done, that means your Eclipse is configured with the TestNG. Now you can run your test to run as a TestNG option you will get here. So same thing will be done, but by using you can say TestNG test. Okay, so this is the way. Second, one more thing that you need to do. Okay, so it was running, I think so this one. Okay, so what you need to do, actually in our organization we are doing in such a way that we are converting this execute test file to the testng.xml file. Okay, convert to testng.xml. Okay, so this file will be there. Now this file we will be setting up inside our pom.xml. So now I will open the pom.xml, and here inside this one we will be configuring our you can say testng.xml file. So I have already given cucumber.testng. So in organization basis you will get something like this one. So nothing you need to do, just After this version, just give the configuration this one. Okay, sure file version configuration this one. Copy this one and sure file version. After that, just copy this one. Okay, so what we have given, we have just given the our testng.xml file name over here, what it will be using from here. So now I will my .xml. In the previous session I have also informed that how to configure the testng.xml. So if you have not seen, so this the same thing is there. So we are giving the testng.xml here. So what we are doing actually, so how your project will run actually. So when you will open your testng.xml, so you will get this xml file is having a class name. So we need to give the class name over here. So like this one, inside the thread we will give the class name. So slash classes, then slash classes, sorry, it already have taken. So inside we will give the class like this one. Okay, so class is equal to this one and this one. So what is the class? It's a runner package URN runner dot execute test. Okay, so we have given like this one. So like this one, like testng.xml, class name is equal to, sorry, class name will be there, class name is equal to like this one. So actually we are converting our runner file into the testng.xml file, and here we are giving the class name which we need to execute. So we will run our pom.xml, that means it will run your testng.xml file, and then this file will call your execute test, this one, and this file will call your feature file which is here. Now this file will call the step definition which are written inside this feature file, means this step will be executed. So in this is the exact flow of testng and you can say behavior driven or Cucumber. So I'm running with you can say Maven. So just let me clean it so that our target folder will get clean. It will take a couple of seconds. Run as a, I think so it have started. Okay, so it has been started. Now I will run it as a you can say Maven test. So you can see what will happen when we are running our project using the pom.xml. So it will just call the testng.xml file. Okay, you can give this file any name. By default we used to keep the testng.xml name. You can give any name. Now inside the testng.xml we are calling our class, which is the runner class, which is the actual where we have done our Cucumber configuration, this one, and then we are calling our feature file, and based on that we are calling the step definition, and then appropriate method inside the step definition will be executed. So this is the main thing that we use to configure our easily way, that Cucumber with TestNG or JUnit and Maven. And you can see your test has been completed successfully. In the next session we will be configuring our project for a rest assured API, and very easily we will go step by step in the small sessions, and in a couple of sessions or number of 5 to 10 sessions a good tutorial of the rest assured with real example will be there. So thank you for watching. Have a great day.